Alright, welcome back to the next video. In this video we are going to be playing Eve Echoes. Eve Echoes is a brand new game on the Google Play Store. It is a space sandbox MMO. It's very intricate. It has a whole lot of missions that you can do in this game. You're piloting a spaceship. You're mining resources. You're battling, PVE style as well as PvP style. As you can see here, this is our character right here, and that is our ship. We're gonna go ahead and get right into this game. In this video, we're gonna do a couple missions. There are a couple of the basic missions that you would start out in the very beginning, because we have not really done a whole lot on here. We've played around a little bit, got used to the controls. So we're gonna do a couple missions. We might even do a couple space anomaly missions as well. So again, this is our ship right there. That was the station that we just came out of. I mean, just look at this. I mean, look at the detail, and just a mobile game. I mean, it looks great. It looks really, really good. So our main menu right up here, we are going to go into our encounters. That's where you're going to find your missions. Our missions right there on the right hand side where it says join a corporation. I'm trying to join a corporation. It's like joining a clan or a team. I've put a couple applications out there, but nobody's accepting them. But that's okay. We like the lone wolf things anyways. The only reason I was trying to join a corporation because it's part of one of my missions. What we're going to do right now is do the introduction to encounters. And we need to communicate with Sophie Kleine, which I believe we've already done. So an introduction to the encounters. Welcome to the Scope, a platform for mission requests. Here you can claim and attempt a series of missions. This is an easy practice mission for new captains to learn the basics of using the mission platform. Great. So what we need to do, we've already communicated with Sophie Kleine. We need to learn the basics of encounter missions. Go to the Avalon Point 6, which we don't have to go really anywhere. We're right there already. As you can see there where it says 0 jumps. And annihilate all the enemies at the mission beacon. Should be easy enough. And then report mission results to Sophie Kleine. And then our rewards is 5,000 ISK, which is essentially our currency. So let's go ahead and begin this mission. Hi, Capsuleer. Thank you so much for accepting this commission. I am Sophie from the Scope. The mission is for pilots who are using the Scope's encounter mission platform for the first time. If you're already familiar with the encounters platform, you can skip this mission. We are not familiar, so we're going to go ahead and continue with this mission. I may ramble a lot about the precautions, but I hope you can be patient and listen to the end. Well, hopefully she doesn't ramble too much, because we want to get in there and blow some people up. First of all, Encounters is a platform established by the Scope. Its goal is to provide a more convenient means of cooperation between pilots and other people. Here you can see the missions posted by other non-Capsuleer organizations. Great. In order to protect the privacy of Capsuleer, the identity of the mission receiver is strictly confidential. Missions include combat missions and logistic missions. You can choose missions according to your own preferences. At the same time, major mining corporations from all 4 nations also issue acquisition contracts. When you need ISK, you can consider selling ores to them. Okay. Next, there's a simple pirate cleanup mission for you. Use the opportunity to try out what you've learned. All right, we're going to go kick some pirate booty. We're going to kick pirate booty and then take their booty. All right, autopilot to the Everyshore Avalon, which we're already there, so we don't really need to jump anywhere, but we are going to go ahead and autopilot to it, to the introduction to encounters. Go ahead and confirm that. Warp to cosmic anomaly where the bookmark is located? Yes. Let's do it. And we are about to take
Warp
off.
drive active.
Evasive maneuvers. Going through the warp tunnel. Heading right towards that red and white target there. We're here. Oh, I think we passed it. We drove past it. Alright. So now we're here, so we need to take these guys out, I believe. Let's go ahead and set up the targeting. I think they're already shooting at us, so we need to start hitting them with our rail guns. Start doing some damage. We did some pretty good damage to that one. He's almost down. I think maybe one, maybe two more hits. He's blowing up. There we go. Now we're targeting this guy. We're orbiting around him and firing. You can see I got the two rail guns going at the same time. The one to the left of the railgun, that is to repair our shields or our armor. And I'm not too sure what this one is. I think maybe just like a speed boost. Yeah, it's a speed boost. It kicks us up. Might make it a little bit harder for them to hit us. The only thing is, the speed boosts, they take the orange and yellow bar on the right hand side. That is our energy. So if we use our speed boost, or if we're trying to repair our armor too much, it'll drain our energy, and then we won't be able to fight any of these bad guys. Oh, we need to target some more guys. Get our rail guns going. Who are we targeting? Targeting some people right over here. There we go. Targeting them right there. You can also, so we just blew that one guy, but we can also zoom in and observe this. That is the ship that we were just blowing up. We just blew that one up right in front of us. You can also click right up here. We can look at the, observe them from there. So this is the next ship that we're targeting. We just blew them up. Let's go ahead and observe here. Let's get these targets going. Get the rail guns going. Blow these guys up. We're targeting this guy right here. Look at that. 2 direct hits. Boom. Goodbye. Let's get this one taken out. Gone. Let's go ahead and look back at our ship. Boom. They're gone too. So we got a little bit of ISK for that. Uploading mission data. Hey, are you okay? I received the combat data. After completing a mission, the ISK reward will be directly transferred to your wallet. Some special missions might give you items as rewards. Those items will be automatically delivered to nearby stations. In addition, completing a series of new missions bearing factions icons will earn you trust from the 4 nations. Then you'll be able to unlock special story missions, but the greater rewards come with greater risks. Please be careful. As your tech level increases, you can increase the difficulty of the mission for a great challenge. The higher the difficulty, the higher the chance of getting rare missions. Enough talk, feel free to have a shot at the rest and experience them for yourself. This introduction mission will occasionally appear on the platform. Please ignore it as it is intended for other new pilots. However, if you want to go back and refresh your memory with the easier missions, feel free to claim them again. Farewell. Very cool. All right, so that mission was done. Reward has been received. Please check your wallet. So let's go ahead and check our wallet. There we go. That's what we got right there. 88,000 it looks like. 88,850. Look at that. Even in games they take tax out. Like, tax in real life wasn't bad enough. They have to take tax out in games. It's ridiculous. Politics everywhere. Even in our games there's politics. That's all right. All right, we're going to get on to our next encounter. We're going to do the nuclear leak threat. Let's go ahead and communicate with Luke Aveny. A nuclear material leak occurred in a station, but the personnel have not yet been evacuated. The local management is contacting nearby capsuleers for help rescuing the workers from the dangerous radiation. So what we need to do, we need to dock with the Avalon 7 Moon 3, Caldari Business Tribunal Information Center. Don't have to jump anywhere, so it looks like it's going to be close. Collect 75 units of minor required cargo. Then we need to dock with the Howe 7 Federal Administration Bureau Office, which is 4 jumps away, so we'll do that. And deliver the 75 units, and then report the mission results to Luke Aveney. So let's go ahead and do that. All right, Luke Aveney. Hello, Capsuleer. A nuclear material leak occurred in a plant belonging to the Polksul Mineral Group in Caldari, and the people there have not yet been evacuated. The Polksul Mineral Group need you to rescue their workers from the radiation threat and take them to a safe point they've prepared. All right. Let's go ahead and just warp right to it. Autopilot is engaged, preparing for warp.
Warp drive active.
Making a U-turn. Here we go. We're heading right over to that little yellow spot. Gotta save these people. Alright, so do we need to dock? Shipping stopping, arrived at the target. So it looks like we might be docking. Yeah. So it looks like we have 13 guests in here. Alright, someone's here to save us. Great, please take us with you. Alright, so we got him. Now we're going to fast travel to the HAL 7. And we want to autopilot, because that's just easier. Undock and autopilot. Just easier. I don't know my way around space.
Warp drive active.
Much nicer when we can autopilot. Where's my plane at? Oh, so sometimes it zooms you out. You see my little reticle right there? There's my plane. We just had to zoom back in. It like zooms us out sometimes when we undock. There we go. There is the warp. So we're going to go ahead and jump. Oof. There we go. There we go.
Warp drive active.
Ooh. So we made our first jump. Now we're doing our warp to the next Stargate. And I believe we had to do 4 jumps, so we did our first jump, so we need 3 more jumps. So we're heading over to the Stargate right now. Stargate is 1,000 kilometers away. We're right there. So now we're going to jump into the Stargate. We're going to warp to the next.
Warp drive active.
If it's looking a little jumpy to you guys, that's the way it looks for me as well. Looks like it's got a couple little bugs in there, just kind of a little laggy maybe. Alright, looks like we're 2 kilometers. There we go, pulling right up, 2014. Alright, we got 2 more jumps that we have to do.
Warp drive active.
There we go. Or at least we're getting to the Stargates pretty quick. Now this is the last jump that we need to do.
Warp drive active.
Now we should be heading over to Howe. And that is where our location is to drop off our passengers, the people that we saved. And we can complete that mission. And now we're 4 jumps, away from where we started off at, so I'm probably going to be completely lost. I believe where we were at was Averon 2. Alright, thank heavens, the last workers are saved as well. Please check the name lists. we can't give you the workers. Let's check the name list to make sure that they're there. Uploading mission data. Data received. Well done. Reward payments for your Poxy Mineral Group will be made immediately. That's right. Give me my money. Reward has been received. Please check your wallet. Let's see. We had 88 before, so what we got now? 91. So we got 3,000 for that, and then paid 10% tax. So we had to pay $300 in tax, 300 ISK in tax. So silly. I don't understand why they did that. I mean, I just don't understand that. I don't understand why they're making tax in a game. I don't know. Maybe one of you guys can let me know why they decided to make a tax in this game. Doesn't make sense to me. Leave the tax in the real world. Unless the tax has something to do with the game, but as of right now, I don't see it. So that was those two missions. Let's see, maybe there's another mission here for us. Go to encounters. Go to news. See what they want. There's a mission for the Astro Mining Corporation. Piracy's acquisition contract for 45,000 ISK. Sounds intriguing. So basically we need to dock with Moroli's. It's 6 jumps away, so it's a few jumps away. But it looks like we're going to have to make jumps away anyways. We're going to have to do these jumps. That one's relatively close for how much money or how much ISK they're going to give us. So maybe we'll go ahead and do that. We're going to go ahead and accept that mission. And let's go ahead and start that mission. Boom. Dock with Morley's Mineral Reserve. 6 jumps away and deliver 100 units of pyroxes. And then report mission to result. That seems like a super easy mission, so let's go ahead and do it. Hello, Capsuleer. This is Astro Mining Incorporation. We plan to acquire a batch of pyroxes, pyroxeries at Moroli's 9, Moon 15, Astro Mining Incorporation Mineral Reserve. Yeah, let's do it. Confirm.
Warp drive active.
So what I'm going to do, I'm going to fast travel. I'm not going to show you guys going through these warp gates because you guys already seen what it like going through the warp gates. So when we come back, you'll see us where we need to go. All right, we are going through our last jump, Stargate.
Warp drive active.
Once we get out of there, we might be warping to our location, and then we should be able to start mining that pyroxes. However, you can see down in the messages, somebody's having a lot of difficulty finding that pyroxeries, but hopefully we don't have that same issue. Hopefully we can just get in and get out, get our 45,000 ISK, and be done. Okay, looks like we are approaching. We arrived at the target station. All right, here we go. Astro Mining Incorporation clerk. In accordance with the acquisition contract, I am to extract 100 units of pyroxeries from your cargo. Do you wish to confirm this transaction? Of course. The quantity of ore is insufficient. Please check again before contacting me. Oh, so I guess we do need to go find the pyroxeries. Interesting. I thought they would just send us there. So let's see if we can find pyroxeries. Alright, so I found out that I do not have the equipment to mine yet the asteroids for that pyroxeries. So what I did was I found a market that was selling it for 90 ISK a piece at 100 quantity. That cost me 9,000 ISK. All I had to do was pick it up, and then I can turn it in for 45,000 ISK. I'm essentially a high-end delivery guy. So that's what I'm going to do, because I don't have the equipment to actually mine. The problem was that I had to make 15 Stargate jumps just to be able to get to that area. And now I'm here, so now I need to figure out how I'm going to retrieve my goods, which there it is. So the item hanger is right there, so I need to transfer this over to my ship, to the cargo hold. So it filled up a little bit of our cargo hold. So now that we have that, now we can travel back to where we need to deliver it, which is 15 jumps away, Stargate jumps away. So we're going to go ahead and start there.
Warp drive active.
And when I arrive, you guys will arrive. So we'll be right back. All right, we're on our final Stargate jump to our final destination to be able to deliver these pyroxeries. And it's crazy. It's like, you know, it took me 10 minutes to do this. Only took you guys like a second and a half. It's like time travel almost. But we're getting ready to deliver our pyroxeries and collect our 45,000 ISK, which overall will end up being what, 36,000 after taking into account of our 9,000 pyroxeries buy. So now we're back to this guy. He was a jerk first time around. Don't come back until you have what it is, but we got it now, so let's go ahead and deliver that. Uploading mission data. Your orders have been fully cross-checked. Reward payments will be made right away as per the contract. Thank you. Perfect. Pilot Advanced Tutorial 2 has been reached. Please go to the Smart Assistant at screen. Reward has been received. Please check your wallet. Let's find out. There it is, 135 ISK. All right, so what we are going to do, we're going to end it here. What's cool about this game is that, you know, it's that sandbox MMO, so I could just continue playing, and, you know, I'm not going to run out of, you know, lives. I'm not going to run out of energy. You know, you could just keep going and going and going. So what I was thinking about doing is maybe doing a few streams of this. If you guys are interested, let me know in the comments if you want to see some streams of, you know, this type of gameplay and some of the missions that we can go on. Maybe we can do something, you know, later on, start upgrading our ship, getting better equipment, maybe getting some actual mining equipment. But if you guys want to see some live streams of this, let me know in the comments. If you've enjoyed this quick gameplay, very brief gameplay of Eve Echoes, definitely hit that like button. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel. And if there's something you guys want to see, let me know. All right, so we will see you guys in the next video. Love you all. Have a good night. Bye-bye.